My cousin demanded my lung after I donated my kidney to her, so she ended up with nothing. My cousin Rita stood in my hospital room 3 days after my kidney transplant surgery, actually demanding I sign papers to be her lung donor too. You've proven you're compatible, she said, shoving medical forms at me while I was still recovering from giving her my kidney. I need part of your lung now. The audacity was breathtaking, unlike Rita, who claimed she couldn't breathe properly and needed my left lung lobe immediately. Rita had destroyed her body with 30 years of chain smoking, heavy drinking, and refusing all medical advice. When her kidneys failed, the family pressured me to get tested. I was the only match, so I gave her my kidney. 3 days. That's how long her gratitude lasted. The doctors say living donors can give lung lobes too, Rita explained, as if I was a spare parts store. Since we're compatible, you need to do this. I just gave you a kidney. And you have another one. You also have extra lung capacity. I checked. You ran marathons. You can spare it. My wife almost threw Rita out physically, but Rita's mother, my Aunt Dottie, arrived with reinforcements, 6 family members to guilt me. She'll die without it, Dottie wailed. She's dying because she smoked 3 packs a day for 30 years, I replied. That's victim blaming. That's cause and effect. Here's what made it worse. Rita hadn't actually been tested for lung transplant eligibility yet. She just assumed I'd give her whatever organ she needed, whenever she needed it. She'd already told people I'd agreed. I've scheduled the surgery, Rita announced. Next month. You can't schedule surgery for my organs. Why are you being selfish? You already proved you care by giving me your kidney. That's when I snapped. Get out. After everything I've done for you? What? What have you ever done for me? She couldn't answer, because the answer was nothing. Rita had spent 40 years taking from everyone, contributing nothing. I'd given her my kidney out of family obligation, and she saw it as permission to harvest whatever else she wanted. The family exploded, half-sided with Rita. He's already a donor. What's the difference? The other half were horrified. She wants to collect his organs like Pokemon cards, but karma was already in motion. See, Rita had lied on her transplant forms. She'd claimed to quit smoking and drinking. She hadn't. 3 weeks after getting my kidney, she was back to her old habits, posting photos at bars with cigarettes. The transplant team saw the social media posts, called her in for testing, found alcohol and nicotine in her system. My kidney was rejecting, not because of incompatibility, because Rita was destroying it with the same habits that killed her original kidneys. The anti-rejection medications can't work when you're poisoning yourself daily. You wasted my kidney? I asked when I found out. It's my kidney now, she screamed. I can do whatever I want with it. The transplant team disagreed. They removed her from all donor lists. Forever. No lung transplant. No future kidney when mine failed. Nothing. This is your fault, Rita raged at me. If you'd given me your lung too, I'd be healthier. If you'd stopped smoking, you'd be healthier. She tried to sue me for organ abandonment. Yes, that was her actual claim, that by refusing to give her more organs, I was abandoning her medical care. The lawyer she consulted laughed her out of his office. Within 6 months, my kidney completely failed in her body. She needed dialysis again. But this time, no one would donate. The family had seen her waste my gift. Even Dottie wouldn't get tested. You did this, Rita posted on social media, tagging me. You gave me a defective kidney. I responded with one line. The kidney worked fine in someone who didn't poison it. Her post backfired. Comments flooded in from people horrified that she destroyed a donated organ and then demanded more. She became the poster child for transplant entitlement in medical ethics forums. Last month, Rita called me crying. The dialysis wasn't working well. She was dying. Did I want to say goodbye? Goodbye, Rita. That's it? After we shared an organ? We didn't share anything. I gave. You took. Then you destroyed it and demanded more. She died 2 weeks ago. At her funeral, Dottie asked if I regretted not giving Rita my lung too. I regret giving her my kidney. At least inside me, it would have lived. My remaining kidney is healthy. My lungs are intact. And Rita? She proved that some people can be given life itself and still feel entitled to more.